Hi everyone, welcome to the show. So we're actually at an amazing event today at Mexico. So we're actually covering the event. Also we're interviewing some of the key leaders in the company, and also the key leaders coming from all over the world. So welcome to the show. I'm here with our guest today. What's your name?
Edgardo Valdivieso.
Edgardo, welcome to the show. No, thanks for being on the show. So share with our viewers a bit our background before we go further into IComtech. How did you, come across this business, and a bit about your background, your experience?
Sure.
Yep.
Listen, I was born in Salvador. I went to the U.S. in California when I was 14. So by the time I was going to high school, I got a part-time job at the Jack in the Box, and I was there for 16 years when my boss introduced me to Amway, which is network marketing, and I was there for a few years, didn't make any money. But then, I failed some other companies, and I learned the hard way. And then I hit a big company here in Guadalajara, right here, September 1999. I started with Mirinda, with the noni juice.
Oh, yes.
And we built a $2 million business right here, like in 4 months. And we'll build diamonds, and we built just in Guadalajara 20 diamonds. And then throughout, Mexico, US. Brazil, South Korea, and over 30 countries. And the beauty of this business is, once you get to a real good company, a real good vehicle, is that my ex-wife, she still get a residual income for about 10 different countries. So that's very important when you're going to select a company. Okay? So I've been doing some other businesses when it comes about product deals, product companies, but I'm always trying to be very, very careful because my credibility is very, very important.
Yeah.
Okay? And Tahitian and Mirinda, we built a company there. Our organization was about 1 million people. So, when it comes about cryptocurrency, I've been following this for the last 2 years, and it's huge. That's the future. Okay? So I've been looking every single companies, and it's very hard, to find the right company in crypto. It's not like a product company. It's totally different. Okay, I've been watching, and a lot of my friends have been making millions and millions and millions.
Wow.
Some friends that make over $20 million on the cryptocurrency. And this is people, I used to have my own network marketing company. Okay? So even distributors, my distributors from my company, 20 million in the crypto. So I was looking for the right company. And right here, IComtech, right here, I was introduced to Marco, the owner, about, a month and a half to a good friend of mine. Matter of fact, he's going to get a Mercedes-Benz here today, Juan Antunes. And I said, you know what, it's probably just another company. I look at it, I kind of like it. But I'm the kind of person, my first $1 million in the industry, it was in 2000. So I'm not a person that's get excited. I gotta make sure it's the right. So when I see this, and I say, you know what? This is the one. And I share with some friends, and we have about 30 leaders right here on this event. And we're gonna rock. Hey, my friend, I know you're gonna rock in Australia too.
Thank you. So thanks so much for sharing that wide information to our viewers. And it is the crucial in terms of cryptocurrency and the blockchain industry, how it changes so much. And you come across it 2 years ago, you mentioned. That's how you heard about Bitcoin. You heard about the cryptocurrency and how good it is. And now you come across it. Since then, you've been through a lot of companies, and some of those companies, has bad reputation. They've been known as scammers, and also fake. The people that those people are joining, they're not real people. They don't want to see you. They're hiding somewhere in the back. Whereas IComtech, we talk to real people like yourself, leaders, and been in the industry for a long time. Moving from various industry like Amway, and I spoke to. We also interview Marco and interview Jim. Also, he come from Amway as well. So we all coming from the industry. Now we're transforming to the cryptocurrency industry, blockchain industry. But there is those issue of scammers and not real. So why do you think this is for real?
Okay, first of all, I never put my name in any cryptocurrency company.
Wow.
Never. This is the first time right here that I can be in an event. Okay, inside the event. The first time I can really say, you know, this. It doesn't mean 100%
Yep.
it's going to work. Nothing's 100%, okay? But I can see that it's a real company. I mean, they're going to they already put an office here in Guadalajara. And that the plan is to put offices where, you know, leadership and volume is growing. Yes. So, I mean, I'm excited. You know, so I'm excited because, you know what? I've been blessed on the industry. So I feel like I owe so much to our people that we got to bring the best. And I feel the same way about you, my friend. You want to bring the best to Australia.
Absolutely.
Okay? So when I'm there, you invite me over to your event.
You're inviting
okay?
Yeah.
Yes.
All right, so thanks so much for sharing that. We talk about Bitcoin. You know, I come across Bitcoin in 2009 when it was the 10 cents.
Wow.
When I was starting banking.
So you tell me you got at least $100 at that time, 2009. How much Bitcoin do you buy in 2009?
But that was like under $10, right, back then. But after that, it just, you know, lost it all, right? Because, you know, didn't take any notice until recently as well, until like 2-3 years. So that's why this is it. This is the real thing. So let's go back to IComtech. How did you come across IComtech? And what is IComtech? Is it trading? Is it cryptocurrency? Is it a bit of everything? Is it you know, people that can make, you know, a lot of money from that?
Well, you know, like I said, my friend Juan Tunes, he starts sending me information,
yep.
you know, about cryptocurrency, and I saw the real mining, I saw the real trading,
right.
You know, which is very important. Because when people tell me, you know, they do the real trading, but you know what? You don't see it. If I don't see it, I don't believe it. That's the kind of person. I got to feel it, and you know, I can feel it. Say, hey, it's here. Yep. Okay, if not, it'll be a story. And there are many stories up there, okay? We have the experience. So my friend pretty much said, hey, this is real, this is real, this is real. He put Marcos on the Zoom webinar, and I was still not 100% convinced at all.
Yeah, need more time.
Yeah, so this week I shared with some of my friends from Colombia, from, you know, South America, from the US, from different countries, and they said, Edgardo, this looks good.
Okay, so tell our viewers what is IComtech. Some of them are new, they don't know.
Mining, trading, and in the future they plan to have their own coin.
So also coin as well. They're going to be future in terms of coins, cryptocurrency coin. And what about in terms of people that can run a business themselves?
Of course, when it comes to buying a network marketing industry, of course.
Okay, so let's go a little bit further. Tell our viewers about Chromebook. How does Chromebook connect with IComtech? This is the key to the successful business.
Well, what I know is the contract that they did, you know, for the next 3 to 5 years. You know, in their attorneys, the credibility,
yeah.
And I've been sending that information because that brings credibility.
Yeah.
Always they say, you know what? Documentation beats what? Any conversation up there.
Yes.
So I like I said, it's all about to see it. So I mean, it has so much stuff when it comes to IComtech that I look at it and I say, you know what? This is the time, and we're gonna rock. Okay. Because how long you been in the industry?
IComtech or
you
blockchain?
Oh no, you. How long you been in the network marketing industry?
Oh, I started when I remember Amway. So
what year?
15 years ago.
15 years ago.
Yeah.
So I have a few years more in experience.
ACN, Genesis, and so on. Kayani and a few others.
Wow.
So we are
I'm
like
very
brothers.
familiar. I'm very familiar with all those companies. I have a lot of friends there.
Yeah.
There's great companies up there. Okay. I never talk about any companies because I know a lot of friends that make a ton of money in different companies. But when it comes to crypto, my friend, I think you and I is the time. Okay. So let's rock.
Let's rock. Thanks. Okay. So with the future of cryptocurrency, it's going to be moving into digital currency, moving online. Paper money is going to go, and it's going to be not for us. Or probably we still make it, but it's going to be for our kids, our grandkids. They're going to be born with it, right? So that's where it's going to go. Where do you think the future of cryptocurrency going?
Oh, that's the future. But fact, you know, my kids tell me, Dad, it's in the Bible. It will be one currency globally.
All right.
Okay. So in generations, they will never know, like, you know, that we were using paper, you know, for currency.
Oh, yeah.
They will have no idea. There will be people telling the story. They will have no idea because the blockchain is the future. Totally.
Cool. So one comment that's from that actually Jim went on stage. He mentioned his speech very good, highly of how people can get involved, how people become so successful, and that is by having a system called belief. So how important is this word belief? If you told me and I believe, and and so on, and do it, how can it be the key thing for people that wants to join this business?
Well, like I said, what we do is we give the right information. So people can make the right decision.
Right decision, yeah.
Yeah. So once people make the right decision, is for us to show them how to do it, show the way.
Show the way. Yeah.
I just tell that's very, very, very important.
All right, thanks so much. Before we go, any last thing you want to share with our viewers?
Of course. Yeah. I've been in the industry since 1992.
Yep.
In my legacy, what I want to do is leave 1 million friends. 1 million friends, my friend. So when we do these videos, we connect with people. That's what we do. Okay.
Okay. So on our TV, we have 6 million viewers a week. So that will be 6 million friends.
Wow. I want to have 1 million friends, and the way I'm going to achieve that is helping people, and that's how network marketing works. Okay.
Fantastic.
Once you have 1 million friends, my friend, you can do whatever you want. You'll be successful, no question.
And there's nearly 8 billion people around the globe, so that's only a small amount of percentage. So imagine having 1 million friends plus will be enough to have you retire for life. Thanks so much again for being on the show, and I hope our viewers enjoyed this interview, and hope you can actually follow us and share this amazing interview. And we'll come back shortly and speak to some more key leaders at the event. Thanks so much.
And connect me on social media, my friend, so I can watch this video. Okay.
Yeah, watch your social media. Share with us. You have a page.
Edgardo, in Facebook, Edgardo Valdivieso, okay?
Yep.
And you can find me there on Twitter, all the social media.
Fantastic.
Okay?
Okay,
great.
So thanks so much. So we'll see you back shortly. Bye.
Let's rock. Bye.
Bye.